Hello, wrestling friends. I'm Matt Coon, and you're listening to Gentleman Villain Podcast with Mr. William Regal. Mr. Regal, how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh, really great, really great. I'm really great because of all the awesome feedback we've gotten about last week's episode, which was on the Cesaro-William Regal match. We broke it down. We talked about it. We looked at the promo. We did everything about it. It was a brand new way to enjoy a podcast. People loved it. How was your experience kind of breaking down the last match of your career?
I enjoyed it immensely because it was nice to be able to go through it and see it and actually see some of the little things that we did and hopefully explain them without overly explaining them, because I want people to think about some of this stuff.
Sure.
And within an hour or so of me actually watching this, I was like, I'm so glad we did that, and I'm so glad that was my final match. Nothing, that's never going to get tainted, and it will hold up for the rest of time.
I believe so. And, you know, I've been watching Cesaro. I didn't watch Ring of Honor, but I've watched him in WWE. And it gave me just a whole new appreciation for this guy. This wrestler, it doesn't get any better than him. And we've seen him announce recently, he's taking on Jonathon Gresham for the Ring of Honor World Championship. I like Jonathon Gresham a lot, but nothing would make me happier than to see a world champion, Claudio Castignoli. That kind of got a ring to it, doesn't it?
It does, yes. Something that's a long time coming.
So we're going to see.
We're working on it. It's that will definitely be one for the group.
Now Gresham how much have you seen Gresham wrestle? Have you seen him wrestle a bit?
Yes, yeah.
He kind of has I mean, it's different, but he definitely has that kind of hand-to-hand leverage type style.
Yes.
Do you think he's influenced by the British wrestlers?
Very much so. I know, because I've talked to him about it. So, and I know he's trained with certain people. I won't say who, and the reason being that then everybody's going to start. There's a certain times when you latch onto somebody or you find somebody, you want to keep that stuff to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at the point in my career, because it's over, that I can tell you all of my influences, and you've still got to figure it out. Well, I don't want to ruin or get, if you start seeing his influences and start copying them, then it takes away his uniqueness. That makes sense.
Oh, totally makes sense. And this episode is going to be a free-form episode of Gentleman Villain Podcast. We're going to talk about all topics that you can possibly think of, because Mr. Regal has a lot to say about a lot of things.